So good morning everyone, trust you're well, keeping safe, and as always, no red car. Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK, all delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor. That one's got 17 on it. They are the super spreader carriers, certainly have infected everyone apart from me. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, boys in blue. That one's got boo on it. There's a big boo in Dis, Norfolk, UK. And I'll set you up in their Prince Harry lookalike in that one. His High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfelds, loud and clear. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfelds, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. No Roy Wyan, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. And that one's got gaff on it because that is a big monster gaff in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Epic fail. One big porky pie, serial killer light. Again, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, and all their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. That one's also got boo on it. So, certainly is a big boo. That one's got 23 on it. That one's got 22 on it. And again, they're precision engineered. Black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified. Apparently using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. So you can see Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. Again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. No Barking Mad, Black Killer Dog Wolf, no Wolfman, Dog Man, Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. So they're High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. That is also a good film, The Final Girl. That one's got mock on it, so never a bad thing to mock the opposition. So that is a good film, The Final Girl. Rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport. Castles, manor houses. UK's Devil Island, country estates. We've had a number 23, and that is a very good film. Jim Carrey, number 23. And also a very good crime drama, The Suspect, so Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks, Coburn, Goffer, Windsor SS. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. 666 on that one. And that is a Skoda, police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. And that one's got 7 2s on it, again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Forged in hell. And again, nicely setting me up. It's the Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham Serial Killer, really don't think so. And that one's also got boo on it, so there's 3 boos we've had. So it is a big boo in Dis, Norfolk, UK, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. And they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate, killing fields. Again, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. So no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. No Roy Whiten, White Van Man, that one's got 17 and Bluff on it. Sandringham Serial Killer here, Black Wizard Terrorist, this shoe, and you can see Simmons Coaches, 7 Poison Dwarfs, Smart and Simmons. Monster Lies did cost me my coach driving job. Nearly got me killed on 3 occasions. And again, Dis Post Office. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mare. They are the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. That one's got wife on it. So you really can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal. Far End Burston, Big Police Council. Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer. Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. No longer with us, God rest his soul, but 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. And I do have the evidence, do have the proof. Do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock. Signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. That one's got dog on it, but again, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, black killer, dog, wolf, no wolf man, dog man. Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam, Sandringham Serial Killer here. That one's got poultry on it, you can see Garth, Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin, Granswick, Crown Chicken Managers, Supervisors, Tim Connor, Vida, the Burston Supervisor, Team Leaders, Engineers, Disco and Road Assassins, a real cut and room jigsaw traps, only get your throat slit like a chicken's neck. Monster Lies did cost me my job on nights, then on days. Led to my suspension, a 15-day bogus investigation I had no say in. Then my immediate dismissal and not one word in writing. That was Granswick Crown Chicken Weybridge at the time. They moved to in their state-of-the-art killer machine. So a very deadly serial killer bird flu virus. And you could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now departed. But as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, and that red one's got 22 on it. So really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. So I have the truth. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this. They want everyone to believe is true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. Certainly will pay to make you disappear. So no purple guy, woolly hat. No sombre, autonomy of a crime. Again, no purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here. That one's got mafia on it. And that one's got Mr. on it. Then Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar, Pants on Fire. That one also had axe on it. We had a lot of axes yesterday in the videos. Really is a black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. That one's got 222 on it. That's Clive Howard there. Again, it really is a 22-year catch 22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So you can see Clive Howard, Noble, Whites and Co. This post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor, making white black, serial killer black, beyond recognition. A Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host playing close lover, not true detective. Their blue van, full of 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell. Again, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. So there really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. And again, this Mason Council. White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. Can see this Skelton Road Assassins for details. And you can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co. This Skelton Road Assassins. This Woodyard, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. They are all related in one big black axe hatchet job. Saw trap in this Norfolk, UK, and they will pay to make you disappear. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. And Keir Starmer did cover up the murder on the Royal Sandringham Estate Killenfields. Also covered up Jimmy Savile, the groom and rape gangs on the UK's Devil Island. Also in the capital, London, with the Monkey Mayor. So you could have seen Marge Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lissy the Lizard, now departed. And there's an old classic film called The Limping Man, or you can have The Limping Woman. His walking stick was a gun. And a 4-man crew in this, and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. I did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. Looked like they were licensed to kill, make a problem disappear. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass, or you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And again, how do I know? Little birdie told me so. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And as always, to put it into context, Steve Wright Ipswich, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer, 22 miles from here. And again, the big diss Norfolk, UK, black box, serial killer, frame, fix, assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host playing close lover and her partner, not true detectives. So they all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And Norfolk Cubers, coppers, will set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key, This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. And again, can see DC3, Hope Church now, awful of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis. And one big assassin in this, riding round in a black Ford Focus. So you really can see Paul and Sarah, this waterfront inn, this greyhound, this Saracen's Head, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice, another 22 on the Mini, and again Keir Starmer, the lay balloonies, number 10. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. And that be the problem in Norfolk, in this Norfolk UK, monster lies. Certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. Did happen to the disabled Iranian man in Bristol, who they falsely said was a paedophile. Beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire, and the guy was innocent. Wasn't a paedophile at all, just a big monster lie, started by a few people. And then we had the screaming, yelling woman yesterday, who was always screaming, yelling, whether they're going that way in the car or whether they're coming in this way in the car. And I got her on video yesterday, screaming all her monster lies, falsely claiming that I was filming children, falsely claiming that I'm a pervert and a paedophile and I should be locked up. So I got that all on video yesterday. Again, screaming all her monster lies, as she always is when she comes by. 24 on that one, so plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No host for the beast here. And that is good film split, where the lad has 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the beast, and the beast is taller. You can see the video on TikTok. I have put it on YouTube also. This screaming woman, screaming and yelling all her monster lies every time she comes by in a car. And then Saturday we had another little incident. Dylan and his brother asked if I'd do a quick video of them on their mountain bikes for TikTok, which I did. Then these girls claimed I'd said something that I hadn't said, but it was easy to prove they were lying because that was all on video. I certainly hadn't said what they falsely claimed I'd said. And then the boyfriend rolled up, falsely claiming also that I was a pervert, filming underage girls, which wasn't the case. I was filming Dylan and his brother, had asked me to do a quick video of them to put on TikTok on their mountain bikes. So you always get all above board, all innocent, all online for everyone to see free. And then you always get the switch and the twist into a big monster lie. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And there was mention of a Suzuki Jeep, trials bikes, pickup trucks, Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Human hunting parties. And again, that's all they really have in this, is sip 0 silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. One big monster con, one big monster bluff, one very big mad monster porcupine, serial killer lie they want everyone to believe is true, but never the case. 39 on all accounts, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And again, a Skoda there, and police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. Calling for backup, nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, copycat. Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. No nut in a Hitcham beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. And that is a very good film, The ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder and a beacher. But the man who was set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer, it's not him at all. That's his aristocracy boss who is committing the murders. So Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. As always, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. The man following the woman at Norwich train station on the CCTV footage. Younger than me, had a hoodie on. He was on a mountain bike, certainly wasn't me. No Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack, and that one's also got axe on it. And coming back to Granswick Crown Chicken managers, Garth Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin, their deadly serial killer bird flu virus has infected this Norfolk, UK. And it was a Granswick bacon butcher in Hull who did abduct, kidnap, rape, butcher and murder Libby Squire, the young UEA student. But no Granswick Crown Chicken managers, no Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist issue, I really don't think so. So as always, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes. Certainly not mine. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So the big Dis Norfolk, UK, precision engineered, black box. Serial killer frame fix assassination. Again, that one's got number 10 on it, so you really can take a very big hit. So you can see Keir Starmer and the lay balloonies for details. That one's got number 10 and GK on it. Can see Kerry Skips. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives. Now, I did get a visit from her and her partner. That was quite amusing, sent to inform me. For exposing, again, no mad monster serial killer here. For exposing their big monster con, or their porky pie serial killer lies. That one's got mock on it. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition. Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis. And their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. That one's got Boo and Lab on it. So they were sent to inform me that they had put me on the number 10 terrorist watch list. There are no Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, this shooter here. That one's got 17 on it. So, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. And coming back to Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, the ritual killer. Steve Wright, 7 twos on that one, as always. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, forged in hell. That one's got King on it. But no ritual killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. So Steve Wright Ipswich, the Suffolk Strangler, ritual killer. He has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch. Dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.